Well, howdy. We're in San Antonio, Texas, visiting the Alamo today, and going to do a little bit of a walking tour here around the grounds.
Guided tour is $50 a person.
Kind of rustic looking. This is the Shade Garden with a special thanks to the Dawson Charitable Foundation. And here is a fountain dedicated to David Bowie. No, not David Bowie, the other Bowie. Here's the information about the memorial fountain. James Bowie, actually. And this is about the Daughters of the Republic of Texas. You can read that if you like. They have these quiet areas for reflection because the Alamo was actually a church. And when you go inside, although we can't today, it asks that you remove your hat in reverence. Besides just being a church, it's also because it's basically a monument to everyone who fought. This will mainly be a tour of the Alamo Grounds, since we can't actually film inside the church. There's the entrance to the actual grounds over here. There's a place where you can get your picture taken with a guy in a funny hat. This is the Mission San Antonio de Valero Monument. Mission Gates. Another cannon that points out scarily at the Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum. The 6-pounder cannon. The lunettes. Talking about what happened during the Battle of the Alamo. Another cannon. Mission Gate and Lunette presented by the Kelleher family. Basically, relief maps of the area here. An enclosed fortress. Here's a statue of James Bowie. Stately looking gentleman. And next to him it says, the salvation of Texas depends in great measure in keeping Behar out of the hands of the enemy. James Bowie, 1836. Here's the actual Alamo. Although we cannot go inside, we can learn more about it otherwise from the grounds. I did manage to yoink a picture when I was in there earlier, only because everybody was taking pictures. And we're able to film here because these are 100% public grounds. Admission to the Alamo is actually free and granted via free tickets online. This is kind of a quiet area on this side over here. It actually says quiet area. There's multiple entrances from different streets to get into this area. Looks like there's a tour group there. I believe it's at this time in 2026 for $48 for an adult. You can have a guided tour. Emily West Morgan. And that's kind of interesting because the Morgan Hotel is over there. Hey, what's this? United States Post Office and Courthouse. Since San Antonio has been a city since 1718 at its founding, there it is, the Emily Morgan Hotel. So she's literally a statue right in front of her own hotel, only separated by a wall. I never knew that. And Mr. Travis yet again. This is William Barrett Travis, and he is the founder basically of Travis County, or at least it was named after him. Trying to stay away from the tour group here. And this is Hendrick Arnold, 1804 to 1849, guide and spy of the Texas Revolution. Let's see, 1936. This was erected by the state of Texas with funds appropriated by the federal government to commemorate 100 years of Texas independence. What is this? You guessed it, the gift shop. And this is actually the museum over here that has Pee-wee's bike inside. I did manage to yoink a picture of it earlier when I went in that museum, but of course we can't film in there, so. Living History Encampment. It's a very muddy encampment. There's a cannon there though. Get a little bit closer to it. It's one of the nicest cannons I've ever seen. And then here's the picture of Pee-wee's bike. Donations box. It takes a lot of money to maintain all of this. And there's an interior area that has a few more exhibits closest to the Alamo. And there are these big plaques, I guess you call them. Feel free to pause and read if you like. There's the actual exit to the Alamo, which is where I came out. And we did come through here before, but we're actually going to a different section. It's the part that's undercover. Erected in grateful recognition of the supreme act of heroism of the 32 men from Gonzales who gave their lives in the Alamo in response to the appeal of Travis. This is the Spanish hospital.
You can't go in here because it is dangerous.
That's just the little movie you can watch there. This talks about the cannon. Archaeology for preservation. This is actually a barrack, this big long thing here. I'll show you a wide shot shortly. And that's the name of the little film they're showing. It's called Surrounded, the Alamo Augmented Experience. This is the ruins of the habitations of the Friars and Indians. Refectory, kitchen, and other regular offices in the second patio. There was a gallery with weaving rooms and rooms for storing materials and utensils. And it goes on to talk about the habitations of the Indians and the large plaza with the square and the church. And the rest is history. There's kind of a map of the complex as it looked at the time. And there's a gun over there with a guy. Okay. Basically goes from here, there's the wall, and it goes all the way down there. And one more look at the actual Alamo from the outside. There you go. Well, there you have it, folks. The Alamo in a nutshell, minus the inside, of course, all the hype and everything like that. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.